inside of this video, we're going to be going over the brand new fertilizer inside of Grow a Garden Roblox. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications, and of course stay tuned throughout this video so you guys don't miss a single thing. So this new fertilizer works much like how one of those sprinklers, alright, the mutation sprinklers actually work. So if you guys do remember, I think I actually have one of these, but like the honey sprinkler, guys, when you actually place this bad boy down, what'll actually happen is everything inside of its radius will get this like honey glazed effect. It'll get this honey glazed mutation. All right, I just want to test it out. So basically you can see over here, all right, if I actually look at this, okay, does this have honey glaze? Yes, it does. All right, over here, this does not have any honey glaze, and so when I place this bad boy down right here, boom, this will then get a honey glazed mutation and go up in price just slightly, guys. So what this actually means is the fertilizer works pretty much the same way, but I believe the fertilizer, you have to place it down before the seed is actually planted, alright, or at least before the fruit is actually produced, okay? So what it actually does, there's only one type of fertilizer that I know of currently, guys, and that is the silver fertilizer, guys. So here is the silver fertilizer, alright? It costs 10 million shekels, okay, and its effect is it makes a plant silver for 2 hours. Keep in mind, guys, that this does not mean that your plant stays silver for 2 hours, but what it means is it'll make plants silver for 2 hours. So the effect lasts for 2 hours, and then the fertilizer disappears, but I believe that your plants and its mutations will remain the same, guys, all right? So the mutations, I don't think you can remove mutations, all right, on your plants, guys, okay? So what that unless you use like the cleaning spray, and then, you know, but why would you ever use the cleaning spray? Like, come on, bro. So the effect of the fertilizer actually lasts for a total of about 2 whole hours, guys, all right? And then after those 2 hours, poof, it's gone, and well, then you're out of luck after that. I know when I showed it to you guys, all right, it might have said that it's obtainable inside of the gear shop. However, that is a lie, all right? Don't listen to what that said, okay? How you actually go and get yourself the whatever it's called, the silver fertilizer, guys, okay, is simply by going over here to my boy Jack. You're gonna have to grow up his beanstalk quite a bit, so you're gonna need to give him all of your plants. Right now he's asking for woody plants. Right now I guess I don't have any woody plants on me. I guess I gotta go grab some woody plants, bro. But once you actually go and grow up his beanstalk, well, then you gotta do it again. You gotta grow the beanstalk yet again, guys, and then again, and then again, and then again, okay? You have to do it a total of 4 times to actually unlock this silver fertilizer, which does seem like a lot because, well, it is a lot. And then not only that, once you finally have grown the beanstalk 4 whole times, you have to contribute to it 4 whole times, guys. What'll actually happen then is then you might be able to get the silver fertilizer, okay? It'll actually open up a shop at the top island, guys, up there, right up there, okay? It'll open up a shop, and then you guys are actually able to get the silver fertilizer inside the shop, but it works much like the gear shop or the seed shop. Not everything is actually in stock at a given time. I'm of course gonna buy these seeds, all right? Not everything is actually inside of the shop at a given time, so what you guys need to keep in mind, all right, is that sometimes it'll be here, sometimes it won't. What is good about the shop, though, is you can actually restock without having to spend your Robux, guys, all right? Without having to spend your Robux. You can restock the shop actually with just your shekels, guys, but it does increase every single time, and it quickly becomes unaffordable. Now, while I don't know how rare the silver fertilizer is inside of the shop, okay, I do know that it costs 10 million shekels, which honestly is pretty worth it. If you can get any type of mutation for 10 million shekels, I would guarantee that you should get that mutation, all right? Pretty much every single type of mutation you're gonna want to get, especially if you got some really expensive gold or rainbow plants, or I guess, keep in mind that the silver is incompatible with gold, all right? You cannot have a gold and silver fruit at the same time. You cannot have a rainbow and silver fruit at the same time, just like how you can't have a gold and rainbow fruit at the same time, guys, all right? So, you know, if you already have a gold fruit, you can't have silver, but the silver is better than nothing. All right, that is for dang sure, guys. And at this point in time, I believe this is the only way how you guys could actually get the silver mutation on any of your plants, okay? So keep that in mind. Anyway, there's also, oh wait, no, there's one other way. I just remembered. If you actually open up the garden guide, the only other way to actually get yourself the silver mutation is actually getting one of like these silver common seed packs, just one of these silver seed packs. There's so many silver seed packs. Like you look right here, silver mythical seed pack. Okay, that'll actually give you a mythical seed, but it's actually silver. All right, and it is also required for some of these like whatever they're called, some of these achievements that you have to get, guys. You have to go and find yourself some silver bean stalks. So like you see, harvest 100 silver bean stalks. Honestly, pretty hard, guys. Okay, but that is just how you do it. Probably the best way is to get the silver fertilizer. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.